Well, hello. I just want to record my back nine of the weekend round. It was my best nine from the Pacific Cup. No, not the Pacific Cup. It was from our St. Patrick's tournament. And yeah, how come I can't find it? Of course I can't find it. Okay, there it is. Yay. This is Karen. Sure shot. Perfect shot, Karen. Yeah, the St. Patrick's Day tournament. That's what it was. Yeah, so this is my back nine. And I played expert. So this is hole 10, but we'll just call it 1 because that's just easier. So I was playing this one, trying with the Guardian 7, playing at 95% slider, 30% downhill, full back, 1 left, playing it off the fringe, or not, yeah, it should have been full back, but I didn't play it full back. I don't know what I was doing here. It was very difficult. I don't know why. Or maybe I'm trying full back. No. Did I? Yeah, full back, 1 left. And it was still too far ahead. I didn't go over to the right enough. I should have been over a little bit more to the right. And then it was 30%. So it was about 95% club and 30% downhill. Or 95, yeah, 95% club. And I even hit perfect. Shot. And yeah, I needed to be over at least another 2 squares. So I was really like, whoops. That makes it a very difficult second shot. And going up a hill with not very much backspin. It's hard to get backspin when you're going up a hill like this with a rough iron, as you will see. So I do full back and underpowered a little bit.
Great shot.
But I still made it, so I was really happy about that because it's not an easy shot to recover from. So that was a nice save on my part. At least I thought so. And then this is 10% downhill. Playing with my Thor 6. Played 6.5 top spin. Right at max club. Baby left curl. White just clipping the left rough. And 2 right spin. White halfway into the rough. I had a really hard time with this hole, front and back, in the weekend round. Not quite sure. Push all the way up, which was at max anyways. And then left. And I hit
Great
left.
Shot.
Now, if I hadn't put left curl on it, I might have been okay. But I was far from okay on this one. Yeah. So that was a disaster. Big mistake. I had a lot of problems with this hole. I couldn't seem to stay on the fairway in the weekend round. I did okay on the... I didn't have any problems with it on the opening round, though. Stayed on the fairway. Perfect shots. It's bizarre. Anyways, about 3/4 club. I played this at about 15% downhill. Trying the rough bump. Still doing 5 top, 5 right, which is what I would have used for the Hornet rough bump. But this was blue at the fringe versus red, if I was using the Hornet. And it was about 60% club. And great
Great
left.
shot.
Yeah, not all that good. So
Nice
that
on.
was a weak start to the back nine. And yeah, I dropped it. So I don't need to see that. For a birdie. So this is hole 3. APOC 4. Blue at the rough. Three top, 4 top, 3 right. And this is about 0% elevation. Push up to max. And about 2 balls of curl. Hit
Perfect
perfect.
shot.
And I should have, yeah, I don't know what ended up happening. I guess I should have used more curl. So I ended up in the rough. So there blew my Albie chance, which I wasn't impressed with. So I couldn't reach the green. I did get the Albie in opening round, but now I'm in the rough, and so, yeah. Can't make the green. And this I played plus 15 uphill. And I pushed up a little bit just to almost one ring. Just to give myself a little bit closer to the green. Hit
Perfect
perfect
shot.
though, which I was happy about because I was awful close to that bunker. So then I had to save myself. Wanted the eagle. For a chip. And thank goodness for the rapier. They went to the left, totally different play, but they did very well and got the eagle. And if it's over, yeah, it's about 7. And I used a little bit of right curl. And
Great shot.
right, hit right. But thank goodness I did because I should have been outside the ball guide or the hole. So yeah, that could have been close if it hadn't have been great. Or if, yeah, glad. So then we're trying for the hole 4. Never did drop this with the sniper, but in a shootout I dropped it with the big dog, which I have to laugh. So this we play 20% downhill, blue at the rough line, 3 backspin, no side, and depending upon angle of the wind, if it's left to right, about one ball or one hole to the right. Blue at the rough line. And playing this at 11:59 pull. Using a
Perfect shot.
power 2 ball. But still, I should have definitely a lot more to the right. I should have played that. Oh, one ball wasn't one hole wasn't enough. So got the birdie on that. And then hole 5. Playing with the Thor. 6, 10% downhill, 6 top, 3 right. And max club. And a little bit of curl. Hit great right.
Shot.
I was hoping I didn't hit the rough. And I did just clip it, but it wasn't so bad. Still put me in good shape for a eagle attempt with Hornet at plus 15 downhill. Not bouncing on the fringe. It's a 50% club, thereabouts, 2 backspin. I was on the fringe, but it seemed to throw it off. So Queenie was saying she doesn't do fringe, so I decided, you know what? I didn't have much success in the opening round putting it on the fringe. So let's just bounce off the fairway there and pull 1159. Little bit of right. Hit perfect.
Shot.
And hit the pin.
Eagle.
So that was my first eagle on the back. Well, second eagle on the back. Happy about that. And then hole 6. Playing this plus 20%, or playing this with the Kingmaker and my Thor 6 going to the left and big dog. So 3 top, 1 at the 1 and 1 right at the start at the 1 yard mark. Well, should be 1, but yeah, there it is. Right in the middle. Pulling 1159. I'm not sure I really needed to do that. It's not really straight. Wonder if that's why I do miss. It's because I don't really pull straight, I'm noticing.
Perfect shot.
I mean, I've got grid lines. Maybe I should try using them a little bit more. As far as the pull angle, pulling straight. So then we're playing this plus 30% downhill with the big dog. And second bounce on the middle of the rough. So I pull the big dog back, doing full top and 4 left. Don't want to risk that bunker. And starting at the 3 yard mark, when the pull, yeah, ends up being right at max. A little bit of left just to help myself a little bit, hit perfect, get a little bit closer to the cup. And definitely, I think I should have given it a little more OP. It's a little bit longer of a putt than I had on the front 9. And so then this is my putt. And I will show you this. It's a little bit longer putt. Just to show I got my perfect putt.
Eagle.
I did miss a putt playing... Oh, okay, I'm going to show this. This is my hole 4 shootout on this. Because I just have to laugh. I mean, the ball guide is crap for the big dog. So I didn't play it much different, except for I put the red, played it, yeah, 2 back, 1 right. Pretty much aimed at the hole. Still played mid. It's pretty much a 1202. Because it's headwind, little bit of OP, and great right, which saved me as well. So I was, yeah, I just think that that is hilarious. I mean, that was my only drop on that hole. So I then had hole, this is up to hole 7. Queenie, thank Queenie for this one, using a Liberty ball, full top, full right, kind of aiming, got the extra mile 8, aiming for the middle of that patch of fairway, adjusting max, which is just past the edge of that little shrubbery. And half OP, or half a ball curl, half OP, and I even hit perfect. With a putt for eagle. God, I'd like that shot. I'm not one to do send it, you know, shots, but yeah, getting a send it opportunity. If Queenie can do it, I can do it. And my putt for another eagle. And then we're on to hole 8, and I've got to thank Terry for this. I'm using the same ball he did. Qualifying opening round, couldn't drop this if my life depended upon it. Oh no, I'm using Scarabs, but it's a 4-2-2 ball. So I'm doing 1 top, 1 left. I'm doing 1-to-1 plus 0.1. And just to the right of the hole, red against the fringe. Yeah, red against the fringe. 1-to-1, 1201 pull. So 6.4. Which is exactly what I did. I like the Scarab balls. They're cool. Hit perfect.
Shot.
And just like on the front, dropped it. So in the weekend round, I dropped that one 2 for 2. Yay! So that really helped. And so that was leaving me at plus or minus 13. And this is hole 9. Minus 13, back 9. I could have cleaned up those first 4 holes. Yeah, would have been so much better. And then I'm playing Dr. Devo, another bushwhacker. So that was even more awesome. Finish it off with, so 0 elevation, no move target as far as blue against the rough. Half a ball curl, max OP, And it really didn't matter. 4 top or 3 top and 2 right. But hitting great, all it did was bring me closer to the right rough. So happy with that. Very happy with that. And then my second shot is the big dog. 0 elevation again, doing the slice. So what I've kind of figured out how to do this is like 9-5 wind, because I'm adjusting 18. So it's about 7, 8, 8-5. 17 wind, 8-5. Full OP, almost full curl. But it leaves me a nice putt. I tried backing off a little bit on the top spin, and I wasn't all that impressed with that. So I just thought, you know what, it's better to have a putt. I played against Clint on the opening round on this hole, and believe it or not, the putt wasn't much farther than this. And talk about sabotage, I missed it. So I took a little bit longer this time to make sure that there's not going to be any Fensels allowed. No Fensel putts allowed. So eagle. So from hole 5 to hole 9, I eagled them all. So that left me with a minus 15 and was really happy with that. So thanks for watching and good luck in this upcoming tournament. And everybody enjoy staying home, finding something to do. Keep yourself busy and stay safe. It's crazy times. Thanks for watching. How do I turn this thing off now?